Hey no friends, welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to play around with some Sharpies. They're different than your typical Sharpies. They look like this. I got them when I was making my own alcohol ink with regular ones. I'd grab these as well. To me these are, they have a different consistency. They like have a real smooth feel to them. So I thought we'd mess around with them. I think you can use them for any, paper or coloring or whatever, but should do well over black. So what I was going to do is I've already done one for you to show you what we're going to be doing. So I have black tips, matte top coat. This image here was from Maniology plate M466, this one here. And I colored it in with the Sharpies. Now you could go over it a couple times to get it to the opacity you want. One thing is they are like a thicker brush tip, so they are harder to get into like the little smaller areas with. So I have picked larger images to work with so that we could color them in. You also could just take the marker and just like freestyle draw on these nails if you wanted to. Dear friends, if I could count the times I've dropped this and give me a quarter for each time, yeah, I'd have a pretty good tip going on. Okay, let's start with this plate, BM-XL201. I want to pick up the feathers here, and we'll color those in. I will be picking everything up in Maniology's Bam White. Let's take plate M005. I'll pick up this image. Oop, I didn't get enough. Let me see if I can salvage that one. So a lot of times when you see me turn it, it's because I'm trying to get all of the image on there, because the stamper being curved and the nail being curved, I'm afraid, I know people do it, but I can't help it. I'm afraid if I push down through it too hard, like I'm going to hurt the stamper. I shouldn't, but it's just, everybody's got their own technique, and that's kind of just, I've gotten myself in the habit of doing that. Now I'm going to take BM-XL355. I'm going to do the hearts. You could do any of the hearts. You could color these in and leave the outline, or you could just color in the full. Let me just see what if I can grab some of both. May have to get them and place them randomly, but see what we can do here. But I have to hurry, it's going to end up drying on me. Oh, like that. Okay, let me see if I can get this one on. Ooh, almost messed this one. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I use my tape to get off what I can, scraping off what I can. It's not coming off. So I'm going to take a little bit of my regular polish remover here and kind of dab at it, get off what I can. Then I'll might have to retop coat that part. That's okay. I just didn't move fast enough. That one little stubborn piece. Okay, I'm gonna get it retop coated. I'll be back. Okay, we'll come back to that one when it's dry. So I'm gonna go back to this plate, the M466. First I used these ones, now I want to use some of these. And I'm using the pinky nail, so I'm gonna get this side here and just see what'll fit. Okay, hopefully I'm not waiting too long. Okay, we're gonna go back to it. I think I'm just going to pick up individually to eliminate that situation. Okay. Get off of there. Oh, see? That one's come off. Please, just stay. Wow, that was close, y'all. So I tilted it back towards me, and I think that's what saved it. Okay, so this is how they look right now. I actually would really like this. That's just really pretty. Like if you just did the white on black. But let's get the markers and just start coloring in. Let's start with the feathers. And take some of the blue. Take some of the green. See the green, you'll be able to see through a little bit better. Okay, this one, we'll do some pink. And purple. You could do them all one color. I just thought it'd be fun to mix. Let's do orange and yellow. I don't know what it is. I have to ask myself like 3 times a day, what's today? What's today? Like all the time. It's so annoying. Why can't I remember the days? Do y'all do that? I guess if you like have a super set schedule, you wouldn't need to, you would know. And I also just keep having my sneezing attack, so literally, I'll take this one and go in random colors. When I was born, I literally came out sneezing, according to my mom. And so I've always had a sneezing thing. And my family would like literally count to 7 because I'd sneeze 7 times. Now I've upgraded to like 20. Not even kidding. Every day I'm having a sneezing attack. And when I've tried like over the counter allergy medicines, the last time it made me not feel good. So I said, forget that. So I just have to have napkins on me all the time. And like I'm allergic to everything. Like any just blooming anything, I'm gonna sneeze from it. Which one did I do a while ago? Let's go back in. But it's so annoying. I want to do the pink on down here too. Okay, let's do some of the hearts. So let's do one of them red. Yeah, if they have the smaller tip ones, then you could do much like finer line things much easier. So like this one, if I'm, because y'all know I get out of the lines, if I use darker color, it's definitely going to show more. Let's do one of them in the blue. Right now I'm just tapping to kind of make it opaque and to stay within the lines. I can leave a little of that white just so you can still tell it's a flower. Because this being a darker color kind of will blend in with the black. I'm gonna leave the center of that one like that. But if you took your time and really could see the lines really well, then you could do this and make it look, you know, really nice. This is how they look. Now, if you were going to do this and you wanted to top coat it, definitely make sure the markers are super, super, super dry. Otherwise, they'll definitely smear. I've heard of people waiting like till the next day. Some people have heard wait an hour. Now, I don't know if it's going to make a difference because these are a different texture, like the softer kind of thing. If that's going to, if they would smear or not, to be honest. But I would certainly try to wait quite a while and then maybe try to top coat it. And when you top coat, you know, put maybe a thicker layer on, like float it, which means you have a thick enough coat to where it's gliding over it instead of like rubbing on it. And maybe don't do like I do and like repeatedly brush, because y'all know I do that sometimes with my smudge free, but and then maybe they would stay better. But anyway, it was fun. Again, you could do them like a just freestyle if you wanted to, but I just wanted to try this out with you. Hope you enjoyed. Greatly appreciate you for watching. Appreciate any support. Any information you may be looking for will be listed in the description box. And until the next one, have a blessed day. Bye.